Yo 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 mensen, welkom bij het beste kanaal. Ja, ik wou dat live op een ander kanaal, maar heb ik een ander kanaal? Wacht, kan die? Dus kijken of die kan vinden. Wacht mensen, ik ga even kijken of ik kan vinden. Misschien kan ik doen even. Wacht mensen. Ja, even kijken. Ik kan een ander kanaal hier voor zetten. Hup. Kun je daar alvast abonneren? Ik denk vanaf morgen kan ik daar gelijk. Wachten. Leuk. Daar zijn we wel. Ik kan wel lopen. Dus ik kan iets niet meer wachten, instrumentaal. Kijk, wij zijn hier. En nu? Wat gaat er gebeuren, mensen?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Dus,
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Roman. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with the wand.
Wat ik morgen moet streamen.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Dan weet ik dat ik
I'd
ga
like you to make your first
streamen
visit to
dan.
the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps
weet
Sebastian
het nog
Sallow
niet.
or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Misschien
go with Sebastian.
Misschien dingen
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a
Tintin.
capable young wizard.
die
And he
van
knows the area. He'll
wie
keep
kennen
you
hem
well
al.
clear of
Kuifje.
any of Victor
Ja.
Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Wacht maar. Ik even iets. Weer verloren. Met 4-1. Village uit Champions League.
Ah, there you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Leviosa! Revelio! Accio!
Oh. Good.
Goodness, how did you beat Sebastian in that duel?
Leviosa!
Ah. Hoeveel perl? Wat vond je dan nog vrij spelen? Wat is een perl hier?
Lumos! Accio! Revelio!
Hoeveel perl? Wacht. Ik weet niet hoe je dat dit vertellen. Oh.
I can't remember the last time Sebastian lost a duel. Revelio!
Auw. Je moet de dingen doen, ja. Hoe kan ik dat weten? Wat ik moet doen? kan dit toch niet weten? Of wel?
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Waar is hij? Wat?
Some kind soul help me.
Hoppa!
Oh, new student.
Zo moet dat.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
We gaan het leren. Speel.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go at that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. The lover thought it too accurate.
We hebben repair geleerd.
Revelio. Protego.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as...
Oké. Ah,
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
wat gebeurt er? Het is een buiten.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Maar goed,
Has she?
nou horen jullie de gameplay nog.
I'm still surprised
Maar
the
twee aan de
professor would
reacties.
trust me with anything, given my detention record.
En waar brengt Sebastian een
Spend a
statuur?
lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Nou, zoals jullie de gameplay goed
So how
horen,
did you manage to
dat
get
is
the
1.
librarian's
Als
bad
jullie
side?
de gameplay niet goed horen,
Well, I suspect it's a
die goed
matter of
horen,
differing
dat
opinions.
dat
She
is
thinks I
2.
shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
En we dan nog de gevolgen van nog steeds.
It's big, from the Forbidden Forest. Look,
What's
Yeah.
going on?
see for yourself.
Een uil.
Quite a sight, isn't it?
Paardenuil.
You certainly don't see that over
Of je noemt dat.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Like we already think.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
We mogen op de andere. We komen klaar hier mensen.
Have
Die
you had
helft
much of a chance
is
to explore
maar
the
ik
castle?
vind niet op Google,
Listen,
YouTube
It's
zal
positively
zien.
enormous.
Dan moet je op die
It
link
is that.
klikken en dan
I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the
abonneren
surface.
of
Boats to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to
ja,
share with the class?
kijken hoe
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't
Lumos.
actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen Thestrals yourself firsthand too.
Reparo.
Most notably that dragon attack.
Accio.
Opening the rest of the recruiter's event.
Revelio.
goed. Niet naar links. Oh.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks
Well,
no
Mr.
worse for
Moon.
wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr.
Dag
Sir.
van Mr. Moon.
Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oké, doei.
Attend, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's
Mr.
lovely,
Moon.
but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is. Or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon.
Ja, je moet niet tegen je team op dan. Zo'n katje. Wat die zwaaien. Die zwaaien.
If one could
Aw.
look to the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Lopen hem, Sebastian. Daar hem. Oh,
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new one. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
en dan. Visite.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Dank u. Dan. Wacht. Dit zit. Oh, is met een streepje.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Ik vind Harry Potter super goed.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
Dus. En zo was dat wel.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Eens kijken.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
En dan wordt het. Ik heb precies zoals Harry Potter mensen.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Listen to this.
How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Oké mensen, we hebben dit ook al. Oh, moet je aan de kant. 57 muntjes. Oké. Oké, dan moeten we nu naar die potion dingen. Hoi Harry, ren nu om.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Paris, Paris.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she dares to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, Dewey.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spell work, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Medicine. Hopla. Hello
Pardon me,
there.
sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's baby. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neat. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm in my way inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Charge away from the building! Away from the village!
Jullie zijn goed steeds voor je weg, mensen. Oh nee. Hoppa. Kom maar, Harry. Met z'n wat geld. Jezus.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Ah! Wat een opletten. Ah!
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
Maat.
lout. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job. Springo.
Nou. Dus. Hoppa. Jezus.
Goodness. A second troll.
Jezus.
Did you two take
Wat
on
was zij al?
control by yourselves?
I suppose
Maat.
so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. There, good as new. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Kijk, muziek.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Perfect.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse them at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona.
Eerst was aan het vechten.
She's a good one to know.
En dan...
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade, but all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Ja! Die rijdt je de
Did they
komende
see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood, the goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
Waar gaat
And
gebeuren,
see if you
mensen?
escaped injury.
Weet jullie dat
Thanks to
of
this
nog
one.
niet? Laat me
Single-handedly
weten.
took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade.
Ik ben benieuwd
It's
wat
never
ik
happened
kan doen.
before.
Maar ik weet dat niet, ja.
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with
Uh-oh.
are timing.
Uh-oh.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm not here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Nah.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Dat is Pega. Pega. Bedankt.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Zie. Zie de camera niet. Dat is collection view. Dat mag niet, ja. Professor Fake ook niet zien.
Handy resource indeed.
Ja, Marie.
Have our breath.
Revelio.
Our heads about this? Oh, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean... Ah! I will talk about it.
Oké. Ren uit. Professor Fake. I'm home. This is so sweet. Ai. Nee, wel, dat is een huh.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Oh, ik moet er weer aan. Oh.
Some kind soul help me?
Ja, vind ik.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Nou, nog eens vechten zelfs. Fight, 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 fight. Allemaal. Fight, fight.
I think so. We shall see who shows up. I know, Sebastian.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crop?
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
Fight, 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 fight.
I'm ready. Let's...
Brilliant.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Fight, 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 fight.
Ready to get thrashed?
Good. Wow.
Don't shy away now.
Wow. Hoppa. Hey!
What to do?
GG.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
The other duelists have already... You'd better keep practicing. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
If you need...
Wat wil je nu doen? Ah, training dingen.
Good one! Excellent form!
Leviosa. Accio.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You look...
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to...
Assignment's all finished.
Level 5. Nee, dat is niet. Mis. Ik zit me daar toe op, ja. Ja, nog moet ik ver lopen voor. Maat.
Might some kind soul help me?
Nee. Wacht.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin.
Even muziek heel prachtig, want ja. Dat weer. Dat is mijn zachtje weer. Incendio.
Good work.
And you also went on to...
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian.
Someone's parents have found my culture paper. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there.
A portkey?
I barely followed. You can't be deadly serious.
Understood.
Thank you.
And I am.
What will happen if we're caught?
Detention, no doubt. Aside from one...
How concerned should I be?
Madam Scribbner does... She and I have...
Thank you, Sebastian.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying...
I can be sneaky.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should cast it and
You mean I'll actually be...
Something like that. Give it a try.
Hoe kan je meer zien? Even serieus. Try again. Nee! Hoe kan hij me zien? Kan toch niet? Wacht, hè. Ik moet even iets opzoeken, mensen. Aha. Dan. Maar iemand bleef daar staan.
behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get it. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Ja, hoe ze werken?
The key.
Goodness gracious, what a mess.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Dus als die meestal ziet spelen.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip.
So what is it you've been looking for?
Pure. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help out?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Weet je wat nu is? Of nee.
It's Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caught.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blast him, Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa.
I should use Reparo at this point.
Reparo.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be.
That's it.
Ik vind het nog leuker dit nieuwe jaar, of niet? Nee. Ik vind het nog leuker dit nieuwe jaar, of niet? Nee.
Where might this lead?
Nee, wat nou doen? Hoe is dat als je meisjes speelt, krijg je ook zo?
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Hè? Mooi gezien.
Reparo. Accio.
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Leviosa.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Oh nee.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Reparo.
Nee, niet Reparo.
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Hopla.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there.
Nee!
Let's keep my wits about me.
Niet te laat. Dit is veel bedoelen. Oh nee. Ik ga hem gewoon. Yep. Maat. Kom. Boom!
It is a book after all.
Geniet. Even live. En dan zou ik tenminste toch met mensen.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald. Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your...
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Natuurlijk goed dezelfde zien voor mij. Bedankt voor het kijken. Abonneer zeker op dit kanaal. Abonneer voor het mijn andere kanaal. Dus ik doe het terug. Ik doe het livestreams. Bye. Sorry dat ik hem was. Het hier zo opslaan, mensen mijn vrienden waar dat was. Zo komt. Ja weer. Bye bye.
When it comes to the dark arts, I believe in a practical approach. But first, which of you can tell me how many unforgivable curses there are?
Which my father has got this. 3, sir.
And they are so named?
Because they are unforgivable. The use of any one of them will
Earn you a one-way ticket to Azkaban. Correct. Now, the ministry says you're too young to see what these curses do. I say different. You need to know what you're up against. You need to be prepared. You need to find another place to put your chewing gum besides the underside of your desk, Mr. Finnegan.